Welcome back to the basement yard. Whoa.
Whoa,
You
dude.
just took over intro duties.
Damn, my bad.
It's your show.
I always wanted to try it.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do the intro.
Now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
All right.
Don't be nervous. Just talking to your fucking mic.
I'm sorry. I got nervous and pulled away. I got a little nervous.
Angle your mic up, you dumbass.
Here it is. Here
you go.
I've never been the host.
You're a fidgety bitch. You know that?
Welcome back to the basement yard. Me and Joe here. You always do that little pause. Yeah.
What's going on with your face?
Oh, it's Hampton's mustache.
It's a Hamptons mustache.
Yeah, we're going to the Hamptons this weekend.
We are. We are going to the Hamptons. That is a power stash, let me tell you. I might join you in that, you know?
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should have a Hampton stash too. I think if
Yeah.
you go to the Hamptons, there's two things you should bring. Mm-hmm. Some kind of like fruity drink,
Like a rosé.
like a rosé.
Because I feel like the rich white girls, they love rosé.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why do they love rosé so much?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with that, but they love it. I'll tell you who else
Because
loves
it's like
it.
the whitest wine, I guess.
I guess, but you know who else loves it? This fucking guy right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh,
Frosé?
Frosé, dude?
You're a big frosé
A
guy.
frozen rosé? A frosé?
Joey frosé.
Sucking that thing down.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Checking?
Yeah.
Oh, checking?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. People are at work. Someone's
true.
headphones just popped out by accident, and someone got all of that just now.
It's whatever.
Yo, you're a maniac. Welcome back to the basement yard. Danny, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Hey, okay, cool.
Okay.
Welcome back to the basement yard. How you doing, D?
What's up?
How's it going, D?
How you doing? All right.
I'm doing good. How's your mother?
She's all right.
She's good?
She's all right.
She's good? I seen her. She's with my mother at church.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't go.
I don't open my eyes too much these days, so I don't see a lot. You know,
Yeah,
you know what they
it's
say. Believe, half of what you hear, none of what they say. You know what I'm
And
saying?
only a quarter of what you see.
Yeah, and 10% of what you thought you heard.
Oh, sorry, Spielberg.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. I need all of
I
it.
want all of you. Come on.
Do it more.
Are you fucking crazy?
I've never watched any of
You've
it.
never watched CSI.
I've never watched any like cop thing.
You don't know who Horatio Kane is.
All right.
You don't know who Horatio Kane is.
No,
You know the show.
I mean I've seen.
It's the guy in the beginning that has like a pun and then goes, yeah!
What rhymes with Joe and Dan? That could be like a
Joe
slogan.
and Dan.
Joe and Dan,
And we're back,
and
man.
we're back, man. I don't know.
That's not great.
That's terrible. Something cool.
Like something cool.
Yeah, some cool Velcro.
Some cool crow.
Yeah, and also, I have a pair of jeans that have a button fly. Let's retire that.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
What do they call them? Butterfly flies?
Pussy.
Because I know you have, what is it? Expectations.
Okay.
Expectations, you know?
Why are you adding letters to that word?
I don't know.
Expectations.
That was an actual accident.
Yeah.
Didn't add any extra acts in there.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, there's like you do a very like, you speak with like, without speaking.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm saying like,
Telepathically?
yeah. But I love how there's always like a fat kid and there's like that has to yell food fight to make it official.
Yeah, there's like
Food fight!
yeah, he has to, and he's got like a sandwich in his hand.
Yeah,
and then he
it's
just
not
gets,
official till a fat kid on another table that didn't even start it yells food fight.
yeah, he's got to climb up there real slow though, because he's a big boy.
Oh, yeah,
And then he
yeah,
goes
yeah.
food fight, and then someone just absolutely demolishes him with applesauce.
Because he wants it the most. Because he's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
like 7 or 8 lunches now.
Yeah, yeah.
You just got to catch him.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is tough to do, man, during a food fight. There's a lot of condiments being thrown, a lot of ketchup,
Oh, yeah. It gets
a
ugly.
lot of stains.
Yeah, it gets ugly.
A lot of stains.
All right, so what are some things like associated with a library? Books.
Being quiet.
Being quiet.
Yes.
All right, so what, or like taking out books.
Taking out books.
Throwing you some softballs here. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right. You got it. Murder in a Library, CSI Miami. Here we go. Jane Doe was found outside, leaving after taking out a couple of books. Body. She was DOA. I guess these books are going to be overdue. Yeah! Yeah.
Saw a bunch of fucking rabbits.
A lot of rabbits. We named them. Freddy, what was the other one?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be godly? Wouldn't you want a godly amount of fucking jizz?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you want Thor's jizz?
I would love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be like half lightning, half goo.
Mostly goo though, but definitely lightning.
Yeah, you would have some lightning jizz, and then your kid would be born like during a storm,
Yeah.
and the lightning would strike him as soon as he comes out of the birth canal.
Yeah, and he'd be like smoking.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Ah!"
Yeah, exactly.
Like a jacked baby. Yeah, but when people say that, they expect a something back.
Oh!
Yeah, it's reverse psychology.
Did you?
I mean, if I were you, I would have been like, yo, bro.
Nah, you were convincing. You were not like going out on your shield, like kind of thing. Like you weren't like
That didn't make any sense either.
No, you weren't like. No, what I'm saying is you weren't trying to be like a warrior. Like, oh man, like but I'll be in, man. I promise I will. Like you weren't saying it like that.
No,
You're
I'm
like,
not gonna say I promised you. That's weird.
No, not I promise, but you know what I'm saying. Like look at my tone. Watch when I say this.
Right.
I go ready.
Hold on, I'm just listening. I'm closing my eyes.
Ready? Like, yo, I'll be in tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Like I'll figure it out. I'll be in. Don't worry. Like we'll get everything done. That's a desperate man trying to make me happy.
That was pretty convincing.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
pretty convincing.
See, that's a desperate man trying to make me happy. You were just like fucking around, telling jokes, fucking with the nurse, and then you were like, "Oh, yo, like I'll be in. Like don't like this is like whatever. I'm fine." I'm like, "All right." And they jerk it. Yeah, I went to the zoo one time and a monkey was beaten off.
Yeah, they fucking jerk hard.
Yeah.
They'll shoot a rope
I was
on
like
you.
super young. They what?
They'll shoot a rope on you.
Oh, they can ejaculate like.
Yeah, they could shoot ropes.
I didn't know that.
That's why you gotta be careful.
You've seen a monkey?
I've seen a monkey come, yeah.
Fucking Yankee Stadium, Citi Field. These places are. How much did it cost to make this fucking building?
Billions.
You can't put the ketchup next to the register. I gotta walk to a separate fucking thing to put the onto the little fucking on the what?
And also, they're all fucking disgusting by the time you get there. It looks like someone took a shit in the ketchup.
Yeah, and
It's
why-
everywhere. It looks like a fucking murder scene in there.
And those things are so farty. Like whenever I try to get some ketchup, it's not
Yeah.
it's farting all over me. I got residue on my fucking hand.
And why are we making ketchup things that are this big?
yeah,
Can we get something that's this big?
get me a fucking bowl?
I know. I don't.
Okay, don't get me this little like fucking Aladdin's fucking monkey's hat sized little thing that I gotta put my ketchup in. I could dip off one fry in here at a time. Who's eating fries one at a time at a baseball game? I'm trying to get as gross as possible, as quick as possible.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing that bothers me the most about it too is you can't dip stuff at a baseball game. There's nothing to put it on.
It's so hard. I gotta balance it on my legs like a child.
Yeah.
I got my legs like sealed shut like I'm a woman at a fucking award show in a small dress, and then I gotta fucking dip this thing. Someone offered Danny $1,000 to eat chili powder or whatever it is.
Calabrian chili, like
Dip or
diced up and like really hot shit.
It's really hot. Whatever it is, it's a spicy like concoction that you put in like sauces or like whatever on stuff. And this kid got a big spoon and was like, "Yo, I'll give you $1,000 if you eat this whole thing." And let me tell you right now, the jar wasn't that big. It must have been a third of the jar.
More than that, probably.
It was huge.
Yeah.
And Danny ate the whole thing, and now he's paying for it.
Yeah.
He got paid, but now he's paying for it physically.
Yes, I have gastritis. I went to the doctor yesterday and showed him the video. We have it on video, but I have it.
You showed your doctor the video?
Yeah, I said this is what happened, and he was like, "You could have an ulcer."
Fire.
Not really. It's terrible.
Yeah, you got an ulcer?
No, I don't know. But the last 3 days,
What is an ulcer? I don't even.
It's like a
burn?
Yeah, it's like a hole in your intestinal tract.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I've been chugging this Milanta stuff to like coat my stomach.
Yeah, it looks like fabric softener.
Yeah, so like every day I've woken up, I've been in pretty much a lot of pain. But if the pain keeps going up until Saturday, they're going to stick a camera down my throat. Might have to miss an episode.
That's fire. That's dope.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Because
not. It's
if
not.
we were talking about being afraid of fucking going under, I would have to go under.
Yeah. Are you afraid of that?
Yes.
I don't.
Deathly.
Really?
Deathly.
Why?
Because dude,
I'm not
gonna
deathly
be,
afraid.
I'm
If
gonna
I
be that
really
one guy that doesn't get up.
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. No.
You You ever have your genes just fight your boner, and you're like, dude, I don't know who's gonna win this battle because I'm in pain right now.
Yeah, it's a little tough. And when I get boners, sometimes it's like it's not overwhelming, but
You have overwhelming boners?
well, you know those boners that like you can't just like think of candy canes and like grandma's birthday and it's gonna go away.
Right.
You know, this one's here to stay.
Yeah. Some of them you can't fight.
No.
Some of them, the blood is just pumping so fast, and you're like, I think I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much. Yeah, that happens though. Like once in a while, it's like a super.
Yeah,
cock.
you get a fucking mega boner.
Yeah, you got a mega cock, and it's just so fucking hard. It actually hurts. You're like, yo, I'm so hard that I'm in pain.
They also just never come at the convenient times. Like anytime I have sex, that boner doesn't show up.
Oh, what?
No.
Never. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
That boner shows up when it's like, oh, you have a wedding to go to this morning?
Yeah.
Here's a hard ass penis.
You have a long meeting. Here's this hard, disgusting boner.
Yeah. Oh, you're on the school bus on the way to 6th grade? Well, enjoy this fucking hard cock.
And people have a lot of conversations with other people. You probably don't even know if they have a boner or not.
Yeah, I wonder how many times.
That's happened.
Let me ask you something. Wait.
Yes. I'm not hard right now.
Okay. Danny, in what world do you actually think that I would
I don't
not
know,
give
you
a shit that you went to the hospital?
Dude, I don't know. You scare me sometimes, man.
Oh, this is a fake.
No,
The
it's
point of
not.
this-
It's
No,
not.
We're trying to set the record straight, and you're perpetuating
No,
the joke.
I'm not. I'm not perpetuating a joke. You could be kind of scary sometimes.
I'm not a scary man.
You're not a scary man. You have a scary aura. You're very serious. You know what I'm saying? Remember how you say you want to be more goofy? You're a serious man.
Okay, I'm silly. I'm silly. All right. No. He sticks like his snout through. What was that?
That's kind of like what a bear sounds like.
And he like bit the blinds.
Ooh.
And she's going, Margaret. And then the bear like moves the thing with his head and climbs into the house.
Oh my God.
And they had to book it out the back door. Dude, if a bear is coming down the driveway, lock the fuck down.
Have you ever seen that bear eat that deer in that guy's backyard?
Bear eat a deer?
Yo.
I can only imagine.
The sounds that this deer is making.
Sexual or like crunching the bones?
Ah!
Oh yeah. Yo, deers,
Very weird animal.
Oh.
Back to their poop and the voices they make.
very ugly sounding things.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
So the bear, if people that haven't seen it, a bear.
I've seen a deer get eaten though on like Discovery Channel.
A bear is in these people's backyard it catches a deer in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
And it's fucking it up. And the guy's just filming it and he's like, oh, fuck. Because like every time when it's like,
What are you gonna do? Because what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go out there and fight the bear.
So you hear like its bones crunch,
Ugh.
and then it just goes, and the guy filming just goes, fuck. Just wanted to say, this will probably come out, we'll be 3 episodes into the Stank podcast. I point over the wrong shoulder, shit. We're going to have episode 3, Star Wars reference, of the Stank podcast. That outreach and everyone coming together and watching the show has been so awesome. I just wanted to thank everybody. We're having a great time doing the show, and thank you guys so much for the support of the show. Joe, also OPL, how you guys doing over there at OPL?
OPL's doing great.
I
I
got
ran.
it. But, you know, I just wanted to thank everybody. Me and Frankie are super pumped to be doing the show. You guys are amazing. And, you know, if you want to check out the show, we're on Apple Music, Spotify.
Why'd you say Apple Music?
I always say that.
You're on iTunes, buddy.
iTunes, Apple Podcast. Let me tell you something. That guy was an idiot. I would have did a lot more for $1,000 for that fucking pepper. I would have shoved that shit up my ass.
That's what Danny said. He had the spoon in his hand. He goes, I'm going to eat this, and I'm waiting for you to pay me, but then I got to tell you something. So he eats it, and he gets paid, and he goes, I would have shoved this in my ass for $1,000.
I ate it without hesitation.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. And with relatively no problem either.
No, it was good. It was the day later that my stomach was on fire.
Yeah, the
man.
problem occurred at 7 a.m.
I also haven't had solid doo-doo poo-poo since Sunday.
You haven't had any sort of, like, you know, muddy mixture.
I mean, it's been some. It's more.
Like Jurassic Park mud.
Yeah.
It's like she's hotter than a piece of chicken at a school dance. You're like, what? What the fuck does that mean?
That boy more fried than an egg on concrete during a sunny day.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
Be like, I'm trying to follow here.
It's like I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
They have their own language down there. It's weird. Accents are weird. just like geo-targeted accents.
How does that happen?
I don't know. Just some dude that was just like in Boston one day. He was just like, cat.
Yeah, yo, you were.
That's what happened.
He was on his computer.
I'll call it myself.
He was on his computer for like 5 hours, and he did. No. That's what it was. You're like, I'm gonna finish this today. He did. 15 minutes was already done. He goes in there, and I'm like, how far along are you? After like 4 hours, 19 minutes. I was like,
it was more than that. It was close though.
And that's when you were watching football, and that's why I was like, yo, how much of it is done? And you're like 20 minutes.
But here's the other thing though. It's like I wasn't watching football. I wasn't spread eagle like, oh, it's gonna be a good game. I was saying hello to Pete.
No. You were watching football.
No.
Hello is, hey, Pete, how you doing? You were sitting down on the couch. You were watching the game.
And I did fulfill my promise. I did finish that day.
Yeah, but you spitefully did that like a child.
How did I spitefully do it?
Literally locked the door so I couldn't get into the office.
I was working, man.
Yeah, you locked the door because you were like, oh.
I get scared sometimes. You know?
No, you were being a spiteful little bitch, and you know it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I used to catch all the time? Salamanders.
Yeah.
They walk like fucking idiots, dude. I love salamanders.
Yeah.
They're
cool
so
looking.
dumb. What do they turn into? It's like a newt, tadpole, salamander,
Charizard.
butterfly. I don't fucking know. No, but they like turn into
Iguana? Chameleon. Yo, chameleons are crazy.
Yeah. Yo, animals are fucking sick. Some of them.
It's like, yo, if I lay here long enough, I'll become it.
I will be the color.
That's crazy, yo. Yes.
Ready?
These are so fun.
I know. Okay. Baby. We got a 4-month-old baby. FOA. It's frozen on arrival. I guess you could say his mother was cold-hearted. Yeah! Cold-hearted bitch. All right, and I'm back. I'm back in your place.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Now you know why I struggle with things in my upstairs place.
First of all, I was joking. Stop apologizing.
Nah, but you know, I hear you. There are some small guys out there.
Yeah, some tiny men.
Yeah. Probably beat my ass too.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I went to my...
Not a fucking shot.
Not a chance. You Nancy.
We're both a little delirious today.
What happened just now?
I don't know. But the thing you have to understand is that there are different versions of Joe, though. So it's like, you know that movie with James McAvoy where he plays like 9 people? Yeah. That's what dealing with you is like sometimes, because it's like sometimes your energy's super high. Sometimes it's low. Yeah. Sometimes you're mad, weirdly quiet. And then like sometimes you're like very like not prolific, but like prophetic. Is that a word? Prophesize?
You got too many syllables for me.
But like prophesize, you're like, yo, this is like what I want to do. And then some days you're like, yo, this is like be leisure. So like, I'm like, where am I going today?
Yeah.
Like mentally. Like,
right.
Who am I coming to see? You know?
Yeah.
And I can tell within the first 2 minutes who I'm getting.
Right.
So like,
who'd you get today?
High Energy Joe.
Nice.
And it was actually a mix of like Boss Joe, but like Boss Joe is like a collective.
Right.
You know, it was a nice feeling. I felt included. I felt part of the team today.
And then me and Keith are like, oh, fuck, we cut the thing in half because we don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you guys probably freaked out.
Dude, we were freaking. But it's honestly, I'm not entirely sure about, what are you looking at?
There's a guy outside who's dressed he's just dressed kind of weird.
No, I don't know. He looks like the guy in the Welch's grape commercial. You know the guy when they're standing out in the field of grapes, and he's like, "Look at these Welch's grapes." He looks like that guy.
He looks like a fucking grape farmer.
Yeah, he does.
I couldn't stop looking at him. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's exactly what it looks like.
If I go in a freezer, right, and I pull out like an old bag of raviolis, I'm grossed out.
Yeah.
If I pull out a baby, dude, good night. to freezers for me. I
Also-
can't use freezers now.
Also, a baby's probably the last thing you expect to find in a freezer.
Yeah, I'd be like, is this like an edible baby? Like, what is this?
Yeah. Is it one
Can
of
we
those
just
like?
let it thaw out or whatever?
Did the baby have any like significant ties to him, or was it just like a stolen baby?
I don't know.
Because maybe the old bitch stole it.
Please. Go get on there.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
You want me? You honestly want me to go step on the
Yeah,
scale?
I trust you. You want me to come with you?
You want me to?
Yeah, come on. Let's
Get,
go.
no, we not can't leave the two cameras.
All right,
here.
go.
All right, fine.
And take-
I'm not gonna lie.
Take a picture.
I'm not gonna take a picture. Relax.
You're gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, everybody, take a guess at home. Take a guess at home. Take a guess at home. I'm gonna say 184.3.
You were very close.
Whoa!
You were very close.
What were you? Here we go. Everyone, take your guess. Take your guess now. It's coming.
184.6.
Wow. Told you 185, baby.
Hey man, boy ate though.
Did you ever wear Halloween costumes like past Halloween?
No,
Dude, I used to wear a Ninja Turtle costume all the time.
not a normal thing.
No, it is.
It's not.
It's imagination, dude. Where's your fucking imagination? Fuck!
I would have. I loved being a ninja, but I wouldn't like dress up as a ninja.
Why wouldn't you?
But I'd have the sword, and I would just.
Pretend to be a fucking ninja.
Yeah, but I wouldn't dress up as the white ninja.
Yeah, but I just went the extra mile, dude. It was
No.
very easy to get in. You could step into it. It was slip on.
It was all slippery.
It was slipping on.
Did you have like an actual like back shield?
Yes, I had a back shell. It's called a shell. Thank you.
It's a shield, though.
Yes, I guess.
Which ones did you have? Did you have the little like the Carmen Electra? Not Carmen Electra. Electra, just Electra. Did you have those things?
I didn't have the Carmen Electra Ninja Turtle set. I did
No,
not.
yeah.
No. But I had.
Yo, she's so hot.
I know.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said, Joe, where can they find you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Taking the reins a little bit.
A little bit. What's this kid doing?
Are you just let him in? This kid rings his fucking bell again.
Jesus.
Jeez, take it easy, Greg. What is he got to take a shit? This kid rang my bell. My what? I just
What,
said?
my boy?
I just said a bell. Like
Sound
a
like Rocky
4-year-old.
Balboa.
Motherfucker, whoa.
What, my bow?
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's another half of other people's. I got food.
Can we get Greg's joggers on the show, please? He's showing the ankle today. Greg, look at that.
It's called an ankle.
He's from Dumbo. He lives in Dumbo, Brooklyn. So you know, you got to show the ankle over there. They're very stylish.
More like other people's thighs.
That was an ankle, though. That was an ankle. It was an ankle.
Where Joe? Where can they find you?
Yeah, where can they find me?
So I was like, yo, and then he was like, oh shit. He's like, all right.
Very good.
I thought you were full of shit.
I thought you full shit.
Mark is like, holy shit, man. I did not know.
Holy shit, very good.
And they were like, yo, that's fucking impressive. I was like, yeah, man, let this fucking fat ass belly fool you. I can move.
Boy can float out
I
here.
can float
dude.
and I can move.
Float like a butterfly.
Oh, I'm not stinging much these days. There's so much shit out there that's scary that we have no idea about, and I really don't want to know about it.
No, I don't either. I just like having fun being an idiot.
Yeah, I just want to be dumb, and everyone perceive me as dumb.
I just want to be silly.
Yeah.
You know? I
Start with that stash.
I'm gonna shave this stash into my face
Yeah.
and go be silly in the goddamn Hamptons.
That's going to be great.
Hampton boys.
Hampton boys, Hampton stashes, open shirts, getting burnt, living life. I think if all people banded together, we could figure it out.
Yeah, but we won't.
No, of course not.
Bro, if everyone was like, yo, we're gonna go after the government, I'd be like, let me know how it goes. Because I'm
Yeah.
not.
It's like also when they have like government shutdowns, like what happens? Like nothing changes.
I wouldn't even know. There's like less cooks at the White House, I think.
Yeah.
And it's
Deplorable.
deplorable.
It's deplorable.
No, but I think that's the thing.
Oh, did you see the thing that happened in Times Square too?
No.
Yo, so like last night in Times Square, there were
Whales probably have crazy peepees.
Yeah, I would pay a little more for sure. But if I was like a nobody, that sounded really bad.
Damn. Remember when Danny gave me shit? He was like, "Oh, yo, you think you're like better than people?" You
I
just
never
made
said
up?
that.
You said something along those lines.
No, you're making that up.
bastard.
What I'm saying is, if I didn't have like
A following.
a following,
father wing.
I was.
A father wing?
I have a piece of my beard in my mouth.
Yeah, okay.
I've been trying to get.
So if you didn't have a following, yes.
Yeah, like that's one where you have to jump and know how to roll.
Yeah, I need to parkour this one.
Yeah,
I fucking
yeah. Wear like baggy pants and have a GoPro on.
a white ninja. The fuck?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
White people, stop doing that too. By the way, stop jumping.
parkouring.
Stop. Yeah.
Don't parkour.